Hey guys, welcome to day one of our 14-day Perky Butt Challenge. Yay! All right, we're gonna work on perking some butts over the next 14 days. So what does that mean? That means a lot of leg work, all right? So we're really gonna be focusing on the lower half of the body. If you've done my other challenges, we've kind of been focusing on the mid and upper body. So now we're taking it down low and we're gonna work on perking up these little booties that we got. All right, so today, day one is always our benchmark workout. So this is a super fast workout. We have 5 exercises that we're gonna go through one time. You're gonna record your numbers, either in a notebook that you have, on the Google leaderboard that I've set up. Hopefully you put your name in there. It's just a great way to stay accountable and keep track of your own numbers and also see who else is working alongside you. Kind of fun, okay? So I want you to make sure you have a pen and a paper. I'm going to go through the 5 exercises right now. We are going to do squats, bridge kicks, reverse lunges, a plank leg lift, and a curtsy lunge, okay? So like I said, leg heavy. You might be a little sore tomorrow, but that's okay. That's all good things. So let's go through the moves real quick. First, we have squats. So when you're performing a squat, I want your legs to be a little wider than shoulder width apart. Your toes are going to point out slightly. You're standing up really nice and tall, pulling that belly button in, pressing down that rib cage, nice long spine, and then you're just going to be shifting your weight back into your heels and then sitting down like this. We're not bending forward like this so our booty's up in the air. We want that booty getting closer and closer and closer and closer to the ground and then pressing all the way through up to back to standing. All right, so just so you can get an idea, make sure that the weight is in the heels and you're sending your butt back and then pressing up, okay? So down and up. Nice exhale as you come up, inhale as you're coming down. All right, and watch those knees. Make sure they're not coming too far forward. This is not a squat. We don't want those heels coming up off the floor. Everything goes back, just like you're sitting in a chair. And if you want, if you're new to squats, a good thing to do is put a chair behind you and actually sit down in that chair and then come right back up. All right, nice little tap and then back up. This way you know where you are, you know what your body's doing, you know that you're doing it right, and then right back up. All right, so that's the first move. Then we take it down to the floor. We're gonna do some bridge kicks. So you're gonna come onto your back, feet flat on the floor. You're gonna walk your heels in towards your butt, and then we're gonna come up into bridge pose, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna send a leg out, and then we're gonna come back down, and then we send the other leg out, and we come back down. So we're kind of alternating legs here. Well, we are alternating, and we're just kicking it out and back in, kicking it out and back in. And a little exhale at the top of the pose, and that's bridge kicks. Pretty simple. Then we go into reverse lunges. So not a forward lunge, we're going to take a backward lunge. So what that looks like is you're going to be at the top of your mat, you're going to take a step back, and you just drop, and then come back up to standing, and then alternate legs. It is a little bit of a core work, so make sure you got that belly button pulled in, nice strong core, and you're just stepping back and bending. Okay, you want nice 90-degree angles. Watch that front knee. Don't want it to be too far forward. Want to be right over your ankles and dropping down. Come as close to the ground as you can. You don't have to come all the way down. Just come as close to the ground and then come back up to standing. So that, whoop, that's how you're going to do that one. So now I'm coming down too low because my knee is banging against the floor. Don't do that. Come down just enough, about an inch off the floor, if you can, or as low as you can go. That's our third move. Then we take it back to the floor, and we do plank leg lifts. Now you can do plank from here, or you can do plank from your forearms. Just watch your shoulders, make sure they're right over your wrists. What we're gonna do here, lift up and down, lift up and down. That's it. Keeping those legs straight, keeping that belly button pulled in, nice strong core, and just lifting up and down, counting how many reps you got. Last move is a curtsy lunge. So curtsy lunge is where you take one leg, sweep it behind, give yourself enough room, think of the mat, You have your front foot at the on the long part of the mat, and your back foot at the back part of the mat. And you're just gonna dip down and then up. And you alternate. That's it. You're gonna feel that right in this area over here. And that's it. Again, watch those knees. Make sure that front knee isn't coming too far forward and going over those front toes. Want to stay nice and on top of everything, keeping everything kind of stacked, okay? So that's the curtsy lunge. That's our 5 moves. So we're gonna run through those one time. 45 seconds on, keeping track of all your reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every rep counts. And then we take a 30-second break and we get into the next one. All right? Pretty simple. I've done a lot of talking. Let's start with our warm-up. All right. So let's just kind of do some big hip circles here. Get the hips warmed up. We're going to be doing so much of the lower body. So let's get into position. You can just come up a little bit, do this. Get those legs warmed up. We got about 15 seconds. So always remember, pay attention to your form and write your numbers down for this, okay? Every rep counts. All right, so let's get into position, toes pointing up. First move starts in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just like that. I think I'm a little too wide. Here we go. I want you to keep track of your numbers. Pay attention to your form. Send that butt back. A nice little exhale at the top. Use that breath. All right, we got 20 more seconds. Keep going. Watch that form. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take a little breather. Forgot to turn my watch on. Write down your number on a piece of paper or whatever you're keeping track with. Next one we're going to go into is the bridge kicks. So let's bring it down. Let's get into position. Walk your heels close to your butt. Roll your shoulders down. Hands can be to your sides. We're just going to, remember, kick up like this. Okay? And we're going to get going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice little exhale at the top. Nice and controlled. Keep those hips square to the floor or ceiling. And just press up as high as you can. And just gently kick those legs out. Whew. I'm feeling this one already. Keep going, about 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's relax. Woo! I felt that one for sure. Okay, reverse lunges are going to be the next move. So come to the top of your mat. You're going to be standing up nice and tall, belly button pulled in, and just watch those knees. Make sure you're not slamming it into the ground, and also make sure that you have a nice 90-degree angle. This knee is right above this ankle, okay? All right, standing up tall. We're going to get going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Alternating legs. You can do whatever you want with the arms. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall at the top. Little exhale, right there at the top. Whew. So this isn't an intense cardio workout. You're not really going to get your heart rate up too much, but we're building strength. And 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take it out. Okay, now we're going to go into those plank leg lifts. You can do them from your wrists or from your elbows. So just a quick refresher, You're in full plank position. You can also do this from your knees and just lift, straighten your leg and lift from there, okay? I know it can be a little intense to do it from your toes, but let's get ready in 3, 2, and 1. If you do it from your knees, just make sure you take note. This way when we do this workout again, you'll know exactly how you did it. Watch those butts. Make sure they're not coming up into the air. Keep those hips level to the floor. Nice little exhale as you lift up. Keep going. Hold that belly button in. Nice strong core here. We're getting in a core workout too. Sneaky. Watch your shoulders. Make sure they're right above your elbows or wrists. And 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Whew, we're done. I'm starting to get sweaty. Okay, we got our last move, curtsy lunges, okay? This one tends to get the heart rate up just a little bit more than the others. So just be aware. Standing up nice and tall, remember you're sweeping that leg behind you and dropping down and then coming up to the other side. And we're just alternating. You can do whatever you want with your hands, it's fine. Let's get going in 3, 2, and 1. Nice exhale at the top. If you want, you can also add weights into this one. That'll definitely get your heart rate up a little bit more. Just holding them, maybe doing a bicep curl. Kind of get more bang for your buck. If you want to keep those nice toned arms that you got from our last challenge. Definitely add in the weights, which I think I might do next time. All right, stay with it. Woo! I'm definitely feeling these in the sides of my butt. Hold on to it. And 3, 2, and 1. Get that last one in. Awesome job. Write down your numbers. Very important, okay? Whew, and that's it, we're done. That was our benchmark workout. So the point of this is to see how far we've come, because this will be the last workout we do on day 14. And we're gonna compare our numbers on day 14 to the numbers of today. We might even sneak this workout in next week. See, my heart rate's up, I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so, like I was saying, we're gonna do this workout again, probably next week, and then the final day. So make sure you got those numbers written down. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me. Day 1 of the 14-day Perky Butt Challenge.